Here is the detailed on-page SEO checklist for you. On the number 1, there is page URL. You have to put in page URL. Number 2 is there should be one primary keyword. Number 3 is there should be keyword variations. Number 4 is you have to put 2 to 3 secondary keywords. Next is title tag. The front of title tag should be loaded with primary keyword and it should contain 1 to 2 secondary keywords without repeating the overlapping terms. And the characters in title tag should be fewer than 60 characters. Plus, the title tag should contain an element that encourages clicks. For example, numbers, years, or CTA, power words, etc. Next is meta description. Meta description should be in between 150 to 160 characters and it should start with primary keyword and should include 1 to 2 secondary keywords natural. Next is URL. URL is the exact match of primary keyword and it includes dashes between the words. Next is H1 page title. H1 page title has only one instance on the page and it is the exact match or duplicate of the title tag. Next is H2 subheadings. Use at least one H2 subheading for each target keyword. The first H2 subheading should contain primary keyword in the front. The second H2 subheading should include the most important secondary keyword in the beginning of the keyword. Okay. Then the last H2 subheading, that is for summary section, should include partial match of the primary keyword. This partial match of the primary keyword should be included in all the subheadings and it should be 60 characters or fewer than 60 characters. Next is H3 subheadings. H3 subheadings should include keyword variations or synonyms of the keyword where appropriate. Next is introduction. Introduction should be in between 100 to 150 words and the first sentence of the introduction should contain primary keyword. Also the introduction should contain 2 to 3 secondary keywords within the first 100 words and it should sound natural. Next is body content. Body content should include primary keyword and secondary keywords 1 to 3 times naturally, that is based on content length. Next is summary. Summary should be in between 150 to 200 words and the first sentence of the summary should contain primary keyword and 2 to 3 secondary keywords should be included in the last 100 words of the content, but it should sound natural. Next is images. You should include at least one relevant image for primary keyword and this image for primary keyword should be inserted just above the optimized H2 subheading. Include one relevant image for each secondary keyword if possible. Images for secondary keywords should be placed right above the optimized H2 subheading or placed naturally if there is no H2 present on the page. Alt text for the image should contain relevant keyword while also describing the image accurately. Description for each image should contain relevant keyword.